that's perfect to go with connecting your body through movement and breath work. This spot can help you add a little more zen.
The queen of Elk Grove, Lori Wallace, is kicking off her morning with a little yoga session. Good morning to you.
Hi, Lori.
Good morning. Okay, Elk Grove is still so small. This is crazy. I was talking to Melissa for a little while before we got started. We actually grew up basically behind each other.
What?
Like our courts backed up to each other. I had no idea. We got to talking, Elk Grove, and then before you know it, we're like, oh my gosh, we were neighbors and didn't even know it.
That's crazy.
So this is Melissa Campbell. She opened up this brand new studio here in Elk Grove, Chandra Yoga. It is beautiful. There are a lot of plants in here. It is my vibe. It is speaking to me, Melissa. So you did all the plants. That was intentional.
Yes, just a very basic, natural feeling here, open for everybody.
Okay, so you did some yoga in Sacramento and decided that drive was just not for you anymore, so you brought this to Elk Grove. Talk about what you're doing here, how it's a little bit different than what some of the yoga classes are offering in Sacramento.
There's been a lot of push for power yoga, and we're just trying to draw back into more breath work, more to the nervous system and mental awareness. Yes, we still have physical practices, vinyasa. It's very beautiful practice, opening the body, flowing and feeling what's going on, breath and movement, but also just coming back to the mat, sitting down and breathing intentionally. And breath practice can be very invigorating as well. So that's...
Okay, let's go for a little walk and show off the studio. I feel like I'm a little loud and a little hyper for a yoga studio this early in the morning. Melissa's so chill, and I come in and I'm like, rah. All right, so this is kind of where all the magic happens. This is where you've been having your classes, and I love what you've done over here. You have a little altar set up.
Yeah, the altar, also just very natural, open for all religion, all spirituality, plants, once again, back to earth, and little trinkets from others that have given to the studio, rocks and crystals and malas, and of course the use of plants.
And one of the goals that you had mentioned that I love is that you're hoping to bring the community in even more and work with students in the area, which a lot of high schoolers could really benefit from something like this.
Yes, I have a passion for working with teenagers. I'm hoping to go into the high schools and bring groups in. We'll work on journaling, breath work, movement, and just giving them a sense of certainty and a world of chaos where they're growing, learning who they are, and just kind of grounding them and giving them confidence.
And one of the things here that everybody gets left on the mat when they are finished are these little cards here. Talk about this real quick.
Affirmations or mantras are such a huge part of my life. I think I've transformed a lot of my illnesses or anything in my body that was not serving me with simple mantras like you are worthy, or you are blessed, or just little things. And so here we have these little mantra cards just at the end of practice to place at the edge of the mat after Savasana. I don't sweat the small stuff, just little reminders like, hey, life's not that big of a deal, you know, let's make it sweet.
Isn't that the truth? Chandra Yoga, they have their own app, so you can go on there, look at the different classes that are offered. We'll link all the information to our website at gooddaysacramento.com. If you're an Elk Grovian, this is at Waterman and Elk Grove Boulevard in the shopping center right there, so very easy to find. I'll send it back to you guys.
Fantastic.
See you, neighbor.